All right, guys, thanks for joining me again. As promised, I'm coming to you with the part 2 of the Debby Lee interview and home tour. So we finished up the interview part, and that was great. But now we're going to get into the home tour. We're going to look a little bit into this house that she's built in the heart of Pittsburgh, a neighborhood in Atlanta. So before we get into it, my name is Worrell Thomas. I'm a real estate advisor here in Atlanta. I've created this page for anybody who's looking to make the move to the metro Atlanta area, or if you currently live in the city and just want to know what's going on. So I'm going to be bringing you a lot of content like this where we uncover what's going on in the investment world. We're going to do some business highlights and just generally see what's going on in the city. But before we get into it, I do need you to do a few things for me. One is like this video or any one of my videos if you like the content. Please comment as well. I do love your feedback as well as ideas for future videos. And most importantly, please subscribe and hit that notification button so that you can keep up to date with what we got going on here on this channel and what's going on in Atlanta. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this tour because I think it's going to be a great one. And we're going to do it a little bit different this time. Debby Lee is actually going to be the one narrating this tour, and I'm just going to be behind the camera. So see you there.
Hi, so this is 1020 McDaniel Street Southwest in Atlanta. It's in the Pittsburgh neighborhood, and this is a newly finished new build that we have just listed, and we're really excited to give you a little tour and a walkthrough. Come on in. It's nice and cool in here. So we're gonna walk through the entrance foyer, which is really a precursor to what's gonna open up into a really nice space. And in the first area here is one of the bedrooms, and it also has a bathroom here for the space as well, but a little linen closet here. It's just a little one for your coats, and then you're going to enter into the main area. The main area is, of course, kitchen and living. And this is one of my favorite features. In all of our staircases, we try to maximize all the square footage. So this is actually a little doggy nook. We have electrical inside as well, so you can flip the light on and off. We took the hardwoods all the way inside, drywalled and hardwood everything. And it opens up into this very nice 18-foot kitchen, full quartz island corner countertops, and it's more modern kitchen, but very warm wood, wabi-sabi tones, and then it will enter into a comfy living space as well. All of the appliances come with the property, of course, and you have a small dining area as well as a really cozy living room space. We have electric fireplaces, and the painting is hiding the electrical outlets for a large TV, so you can go very big entertainment out there. And then we also have a beautiful deck that we built great for entertainment as well. So this deck here takes it all the way to the fence line essentially, and there's actually a run on the side, on both sides. So if you have dogs that need to go out, we have runs on both sides, and this also walks through into the basement, so you can actually enter the basement room from there, and you can also access the garage from here as well. So really good usable outdoor space. And then you're going to come back into the air-conditioned space. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we actually have speaker systems routed throughout this house. So we have speakers and cameras. Speakers are routed for master bedroom, main living area, and even the exterior as well. So if you're hanging out outside, you can put your music on to the speaker systems out there as well. Any other features in here? Everything is covered and utilized. All the outlets are hidden, so you don't sacrifice any aesthetic space. So outlets are all underneath here. Everything is covered. Here you have really good cabinet space, and then the hood is actually behind a cabinet as well. So just to keep the aesthetic super clean and minimal. And then let's go upstairs and I'll show you the 2 bedrooms upstairs. The stairway is obviously different, as you can see. It's a big contrast to the wood floors. These are all engineered hardwood floors, 1/2-inch engineered hardwood floors throughout, and then these are red oak staircases. So we like that contrast a lot actually, because now we're not trying to match flooring. That contrast really makes this staircase a centerpiece in itself. And I'll take you to the master first. You're gonna come through this hallway. This is the master bedroom, which is nice and spacious, tall ceilings, and lots of windows as well. And then you're gonna come through onto the master primary closet, which we leave for the buyer to do as a built-in later on if they like. It's customizable, so it's a walk-in and a walk-through. So you're gonna walk through into the master bath. I'll let you come through into this amazing teak tub. It's wrapped in teak. It is a jetted tub as well. The feet getting it in here. And you'll see like Japanese wabi-sabi touches here and there. This is very much wood tones, the way the water flows, all of those things. You have double vanity on this side, and then this massive shower. So this shower is double head, of course. You have wands on each side. One if you're right-handed, will be easier on this side. If you're left-handed, easier on the other side. And the curbless thing is a really big feature, but I actually took it up 1 inch, so semi-curbless. So if you're walking through, it's not too hard to come through, and then everything drains down into this seamless drain. And then this is an extra feature that we always add, and we've been putting it in our builds. These are little feet washing stations here. We have one on each side as well. You can even wash doggy paws if you like. So this is the master. It's my favorite suite. We're just getting better and better on each build, but this one is probably my favorite. Color aesthetic is always like gray, creams, off-whites, and lots of wood tones. And then the last bedroom is here. So up here, we don't have single bathrooms. We actually have these 2 bedrooms, and each bathroom is inside the bedroom. So it's an ensuite on both of them. This one is no exception. So we have a full bath coming into this bedroom, still a nice size. Not a walk-in closet, but a full closet, and then a full bath over here. And this one actually has a balcony, which I'll open for you. This one's balcony comes out into the front space here. So this balcony is really great. It kind of balances out the balcony that's below on the main floor. It comes off right off of the bedroom. So it's really, really good open floor plan, and you can enjoy the outdoors here. All of these underwood deckings are really, really great when it comes to rain. And then you can actually, our rooftop, because I'm obviously not going to take you up there, but it's a TPO roof, and it's flat, but it is already set and decked for another build out if you want. So that TPO roof later on, should the buyer want, they can actually build a rooftop terrace up there, and you can have a garden terrace. We'll add stairs from the back deck if you like, or from the master, or from here. And it's just so much building potential still on this property. So we have really beautiful exteriors here. We put in a samurai fence surrounding the whole property. And then here we actually have, this pole is gonna be gone soon, but this driveway goes all the way into a 1-car garage. And then behind the garage, we actually graded the land to incorporate a full-on basement. And we actually piped and put sewage caps down there. So it's ready to go for a kitchenette, a bathroom, bedroom, and living space of 600 square feet on the basement level. That's a really, really good, money-making feature later on if main residences are up here and then you can rent out that space in the basement without having ever go through the main living area. And the rest of the features are landscaping and fencing. So you have a private area in the back, and if you wanted to enjoy this space up here in the front, you can just open up the garage door and make that your little front porch area as well. And then on the level just below this, there's also a deck about this size, so you can put out patio furniture and sit in the front porch as well. So this property is currently listed for sale for $620,000, and we are super excited. We're having an open house tomorrow, actually, and so we are definitely taking offers at the moment. And we actually have opportunities for this house to grow more in value, as mentioned with the rooftop terrace. And I'm not sure if I mentioned with the garage and the basement level that's already piped for its own unit. But it is listed for sale, and we actually have 2 more builds following up right after this. We have another modern build next to our Dunbar build, and that's also going to be a tall slim. And that is coming, I think, later on this year, because we've already started grading. And that one is going to be very large and very modern. So it's a little bit different than this one, and that's coming down the pipeline. And then we have another project over in Ashby Heights, and that one actually is currently being drawn and permitted. And that house will actually have a large main house, a courtyard in the back, and then an ADU unit on the other side of the street, because it has 2 streets. So that one will be significantly higher in price, but it will be significantly larger, as it's a very large lot. And so those are the next 2 coming down the pipeline on my builds. And then of course we have a ton of owner-occupied renovations that are coming through on Instagram for lots of inspiration and constant movement.
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great.
Awesome.
Great. Can't wait to edit this one up and get it out.